All right, what is up, guys? I want to do a quick training over Facebook ads and how you can do some research. I know I've talked to a few of you over the past few days and you're struggling with getting new clients in, and some of you have tried Facebook ads and you might have not had the most success. It may have been great, maybe it hasn't. So I want to do a quick little review and teach you ways that better prepare yourself when you're doing Facebook ads, so how you can do some research to find better ads. A lot of times we always want to create our own stuff, which is not a bad thing, but there's already so many great resources out there that you can use those to your benefit. So the first thing I'm going to show you is just in Facebook in general, when you are and I just pulled up this random mobile IV Medic page. When you want to see if another company's running ads, there's multiple ways to do that. The first one is you go to their business page, you go to their about section, go to page transparency, and if it says this page is currently running ads, then you know they're running ads. So you go see all, scroll to the bottom, go to ad library. All right, so now, you can now see all the ads they're running. So it's a great way to get ideas for ads, right? If you have companies that you enjoy, or you like to mimic yourself off of, or you like to share, get a lot of content or different things from them, like you can go on here and say, okay, well, what type of ads are they running? This is a big company, so I know they're running a ton of ads. But you can go through here and look at all their IV ads that they run, right? Test these. Now, I'm not telling you to steal their exact ad, but you can take that, throw it into ChatGPT, edit it up a little bit, and you're good to go. I mean, obviously, you don't want to steal their videos. You need to do your own videos and stuff. But there's things like some of this stuff's probably made in Canva. I mean, it's not that, these things are not that hard, but these are already going. Now, we're going to take this a step further. So this is just looking at different companies and what ads they're running. Now, all right, so if you go to Google or any search engine and you search view Facebook ads, get my video over that, I can't see it. Okay, so view Facebook ads. All right, you're going to scroll down. All right, scroll down here where it says Facebook ads library. You're going to click on that. And I already had it up, but here's another one. This is how you search every Facebook ad that's on the internet. Okay, I'm going to go United States, go all ads. Now, let's just say, you can see I was doing this before. Let's say I was going to do IV therapy. This is going to be every single ad like that's live right now that has IV therapy or something with IV in it. So as you can see, like, there's so many ads on here that you can go through. Now, one thing that you should do that I recommend, if it's November, they just launched this ad. There's not much data on it. But if you go back a ways, and we'll see how far I can get back. There's so many ads that it takes a little bit to go through these. But there's a lot of great research for you to do, go through and see what people are testing out. But what I would do is I'd go back at least 3 months, maybe even further, so that you can see ads that are running that people have been running for a while. If they've been running them for a while, they're probably having some type of success. They're either getting leads or they could be running them not having success. That's also a possibility. But see, we're back in October now. So you can see ads launched in October. Now, IVs are wide range. So you're going to go through here and there's a ton of IV ads. Go through, search them. You're not actually going to see the results. Now, you could go find the ads, click on them, see if they have a lot of comments. But what I would do, kind of have the idea of what you want to do. I would go back, like I said, go back several months and go find some older IV ads and test those if you're doing IV. Now, a lot of you have talked about, I've heard a few of you say you've had issues with GLP-1s, weight loss, getting your ads rejected. Now, there's some big companies, don't copy theirs, because there's some of them have approval to do certain things and some of them don't. Okay, the ones that don't typically get rejected, right? So you can search through here right? There's GLP-1s. I would not do anything hers does or Hims, right? I would not use the word Ozempic. Definitely not do that. But you can search through here and find ads that people are using that are getting approved with GLP-1s. Again, I would not use any of the big companies that they're running. But GLP-1s, you can go through and search through these ads. You can put in weight loss. Well, that's pretty vague. Let's go with skinny injections. Skinny injection. Or medical injections, another one. You could use ChatGPT to get other words. See, here you go. Body Shop Orlando. You can see what they're doing. I mean, really what you want to do is go through here. Whatever offer you're trying to run, go research it. Find you a couple ads you like, then go launch them. Now, some of you may be very big beginners. I should have led with this, but you may be big beginners in Facebook ads. There is so much great educational videos on YouTube. So I always say try to get newer type videos. This guy's really good. I've watched a lot of his stuff. So there's so many great videos you can go watch, right? Facebook ads tutorial 8 months ago for beginners. I mean, there's even some that you can say that'll take you through it step by step. So how to run a Facebook ad campaign in 2024, step by step. There you go. Just walk. I mean, the resources are there. It's if you have the time to do these things. Now, it's not a set it and forget it. You need to continue to check on these. And I'm going to give you an example. So when I go into my ads that we ran last month. So you can see we ran 2 weight loss ads. And then we ran 2 beauty bundle ads. Now, this one was only about a week of data because we launched this almost at the end of the month. But you can see we got a good amount of leads. That is, we're creeping up on 200. And you can see my lead costs there. Now, to kind of break this down for you, what that means is I paid for each one of these. Sorry, my dog's barking in the background. I paid $19 per lead for these weight loss leads. Now, not every single one of them closed, right? I ran an intro offer, getting them in the door, and then my goal is to sell them, obviously, later months, like month 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully, that's where I'm really going to make good money. Up front, I'm still going to make a profit, but the reoccurring is where you really make your money. So you get them in the first time, that's great, but you got to get them back in again, a second, a third, a fourth time. Like, that's how you get that reoccurring revenue to where you start building your med spa wellness center, whatever you got. You got to get them back in the door. And you do all that through a CRM, okay? So if you don't have a CRM, I would definitely recommend it. To show you an example of ours. So these leads, they come into our CRM, right? And we have it set up to where if they're a hot lead, if they can follow up with, if they're cold, recycled, if their appointment's been booked, they're here. Well, we have them booked here in high level, and then we transfer them over to our scheduling platform, Fresha. So, showed up here, not interested, not ready yet, so we need to follow up with these. So, this is so important right here. I cannot stress enough how important this is to have automations are your friend, because when you get a lead in, so when somebody sees your ad, let's go back here. Let me go back to this one, okay? Let's just click on it. So we all see these sponsored ads all the time. You can open your phone right now, scroll through, you're going to find some sponsored ads. All right. When you see these sponsored ads, so they're getting you to book now. So you go book now. Now sometimes this won't work. Okay, cool. It takes me straight to their website. Some of them do that. And then, of course, I would book right there if I was going to book. All right. Now, this type of ad typically has a lower. You're just looking for people who want to book straight. So people that don't book, you know, you still got to get their info, and they're not getting their info. A lead ad, which again you can go through YouTube, learn how to do all, those type of ads. But a lead ad is where I get their name, phone number, email. Okay, it's very important to get those because now in my CRM, these leads that aren't answering, that didn't book right away. So like these people booked themselves. Okay, 10 of them. Since I've launched this, so this is one of them. Probably the last week, we've had 10 people book the beauty bundle. Okay, and it's like a small facial cryo, and I think a red light for the face. The only reason we're running this offer is because we're trying to upsell packages for our cryo body contouring, facial packages. We want to tell them about our IVs, about our injections, get them into our services. We're just getting more people in the door. That's the whole thing here. If you're waiting for people to come to you, it's not going to happen. Like, very slowly is it going to happen. Working off referrals and organically. Growing organic is great, but it just takes a while. You got to get in front of more and more people, and this is how you do that. All right, and it's not always going to be perfect. I mean, if you look at lead cost here, sometimes it creeps up. I mean, some of these get higher, and if you're not closing them, then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm wasting all this money. Well, there's a chink in the chain somewhere. Like, either your follow-up process sucks, your ad sucks, one or the other. Okay, if people aren't showing up. So if you go look and research, so what I would do, here's the order of operations of what I would do. If you've never run a Facebook ad, go watch a YouTube video on how to run a Facebook ad, number one. Okay? Number two, after you learn how to run a Facebook ad, go do your research. Go find some ads. Research different, go to how I showed you to Google, how to look at Facebook ads. Go research different ads. You can get all kinds of ideas. Let's do another one. Botox. If you do Botox in your location. Sorry, getting attacked by a bug over here. All right, so I can go through here. There's going to be a ton for Botox. Okay. Same thing. You could look up Zeman. You can look up depending on what services you do. Now, so you've learned how to do a Facebook ad. Now you're going to research copy to find your copy that you want to do. You might go and I showed you how to research some businesses. Where do they go here? So you can go research different businesses if you want to run their ads, something similar to what they run. If you're going to go search mine, we are redoing our Amarillo ones, so the Weatherford ones are up right now. And then you're going to go launch your ad. So the way that you learned how to do it on Facebook, you go launch your ad. Budget-wise, I would do a minimum of $20 a day to start out, 15 to 20. And then I would do at least the lead ad, so you're getting their information. Now, here's the important thing. You got to send that information somewhere. So if you just run Facebook ads inside of Business Manager, this is business.facebook. So just to get to your Business Manager, by the way, business.facebook.com. That's how you get to your Business Manager. That's where you can run your ads from. Okay, this is not boosting. Boosting, the way I want you to think about boosting is you're pretty much taking a shotgun and just shooting it, and you're just trying to hope it catches somewhere. Boosting is not I don't recommend boosting. It does help with certain things. I don't recommend it for ads like this. It's better for just awareness. Now, once you get your ad running, those leads are going to go somewhere. Okay? So inside here, which I'd have to click through and find it, but I could click through and there's a PDF I could pull up that has all these leads, all 11, all 78. Like, you can do it that way. The problem is speed to lead is important. How fast you get to your lead is very, very important. So if these leads are coming in and you're not responding really quickly, you're losing them. Okay? That's really important. I need a lot of you to hear that. You go run ads and you get leads coming in, but then you're slow to follow up with them. Or maybe you message them once, maybe they message and then you get busy doing something else and then they fall off. That's part of the problem. That's why you're losing these leads. You have to follow up with these people quickly, especially if they want an IV or service like now, today. If you're not responding to them quickly, what do you think they're going to do? What do we all do? Oh, they didn't respond. Let me go to the next one. Let me go down to the next one. Let me go to the next IV company. Let me go to the next, whatever the service is they're looking for. Botox, massage. I've done it multiple times. I call for a service. They don't answer. Cool. Google reviews. Cool. Let me go to the next one. Let me call them. Right? We all want things now. So you need to run them into a CRM. We use Go High Level. If you need a account for Go High Level, reach out. Let me know. Go High Level does have a good amount to learn, but it's a great system. So we have all of our stuff in High Level. You can set up with different, build out your own campaigns. I do have a group coaching program I'm working on now for those that want to learn how to do this and have some support. Reach out, shoot me a DM. I'll get you more info about that. But this is how we keep it organized, whether it's our admin in here or we have a virtual assistant that's in here. If they're going through here, following up with these leads, messaging them. Obviously, you can, I'm not going to go in here because of privacy, but conversations, you can do texting back and forth. There's your calendars, all my contacts, opportunities, or the different packages that you set up and the workflow. So like when a lead comes in for me, like this probably lead was from today. Okay, this Andrea Messer. Okay, she came here today. We have automations responding to her. We're getting in there, messaging back and forth as well. We do some stuff with AI. If you have never done it, I don't recommend it yet. Just start with automations and following up. All right, so that's the last part. So learn Facebook ads, learn how to launch them if you're going to do them yourself. Then you need to learn how, go research and pick the ads you want to run. And then you're going to go and put your ad into Facebook, right? Go launch your ad. I recommend at least $20 a day, okay, 20 to 30. And then from there, what you're going to do is you need it to run into a CRM. Now, in order to go to a CRM like mine, it's got to run with Zapier. So you could say, again, YouTube is your best friend. Oops. How to connect. Let's see. Facebook ads to go. Let's say if you were going to go High Level. So connect Facebook ads to go High Level. There's how you connect it. And then you would just search through here and find the video to get them connected. So everything is on here that you need YouTube-wise. If you need to learn how to do something, I go to YouTube daily if I need to learn stuff. So, okay. So I really hope this helps. One last review. Learn how to do Facebook ads if you're going to do them yourself. If not, find someone to do them for you. Okay? That's number one. Number two, after you learn how to do them, go research ads and find ads you want to run. All right? Then you're going to launch your ad, and you're going to connect it to a CRM. Okay? You're going to use Zapier, I think Make.com. That's pretty much what allows them to talk to each other. They each have an open API, then they can talk to each other. All right? At the very least, connect it to your phone so you're getting a text every time that you get a lead so that you can follow up with that lead. All right? So, I hope this helps. If you have questions, let me know. Have a great day.